Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm Jesse. I'm here to let you guys know that I'm always thinking about you, and I'm always able and willing to get the message out. And today I have some really weird news today. So first day of school for everybody here in Minnesota. Kids got school. I ended up getting a piece of mail a little while ago that said something about a lawsuit, class action lawsuit. And I didn't think anything of it. And well, I actually opened that up the other day, and it was a class action lawsuit for people who had paid cash for their prescriptions for their Suboxone. Now, some of you guys might know, and some of you may not know, that I was on Suboxone for many years. It was a medication that I was given to me when I first started getting clean off of heroin and pain pills, and that was an addiction for the other, really. And so I've ended up having to pay cash for those prescriptions sometimes when I didn't have insurance. There was an insurance lap. I needed more than what they gave me. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of reasons why you pay cash for prescriptions, but from 2016 to 2012, I paid for prescription cash a lot. So I'm getting a list from the pharmacy, and they're going to give me a list, and I got to go through and I got to find the amounts, the dates, and the prescriptions for when I paid cash for, and then I have to submit all this documentation and all this stuff through this website, and then the website will approve me, or will ask me for more documentation or more proof, or they'll audit it and I'll have to do something else, or eventually maybe you could be a part, me and my family could get our money back that we spent getting these prescriptions. Now this is a blessing. And this is a blessing in disguise. This sort of stuff just falls in your lap. And of course, I'm not getting too excited, you guys. I'm not like, whoa, we're gonna be millionaires. It's not like that. We did pay out of pocket for them prescriptions many times. In fact, I remember going to my mother-in-law and saying, hey, I can't afford my prescription. Could you give me $100 so I can get my script? And we did that a few times. So I know that there's going to be it's going to be a couple $1,000s that I could imagine that we spent on these prescriptions. And so, you guys, I was talking with somebody yesterday, or it was on Sunday, and Jason Smith, my dear brother, and I kind of told him, hey man, I'm in a little bit of a pinch. Things are really tough, and blah blah blah. And he offered to send me $40. So him and Jackie sent me $40, and of course I sent it back because I felt like I had access to money on credit cards, and I had access to some money that I had found around the house here, and so I didn't really feel comfortable taking their money. But I was telling them that something's gonna happen. I mean, don't walk into a store without money and expect something to get paid for. That's not how it's going. But it's like, have the faith that if you truly need groceries and your family needs groceries, God's gonna make something happen. Everything is gonna align. God's gonna say you are worthy of a blessing, and He's gonna give you what you need, what you want, what you need, right? Amen. He's going to give you what necessity or requirement or what thing that you need at that time. And so yesterday it was groceries for us, or the other day, and kind people just graciously giving out of the goodness of their heart. And I want to thank Jason and Jackie for doing that, actually, because it goes a long ways. The story goes on. Stay tuned. And I want to remind you guys, we talked about it earlier in our recovery reading, but the spiritual progress that we have in our lives, it's beauty and it's truth, it's knowledge and it's power. So today, my friends, my brothers and sisters, try to be stronger, try to be braver, try to be more loving as a result of what you did yesterday. And although we don't talk about we don't talk about yesterday so much, and we don't think about tomorrow, because you know what, we got to stay in the present. We got to live one day at a time, and always expect better things ahead, you guys, my brothers and sisters, because you can accomplish much good stuff through the strength of God, right? You got the muscles, and through of God's Spirit that's in each and every one of us. So don't be too discouraged, my brothers. The world is sure to get better. I promise you that we will see hope in spite of setbacks. Okay, so be a part of the cure of the world's ills rather than a part of the disease. That's what we read earlier today, and that's what I want us to focus on. Let's be a part of the cure, not a part of the disease. I love you guys so much.